Hey guys, just wanted to let you know that this is an archived stream. If you want to come out and see me live, you could be in this chat, you could be up here in this little corner here. All you have to do is go to the link that's on screen, and whenever I'm live, you can come say hi. I'd love to see you there. Until then, on with the show. How's it going, guys? Bloober Gamer here. Welcome back. So, I'm going to let you guys know in advance, because it says down below. I'm going to have to be doing a bit of a shorter stream today. I wanted to at least do something, but I was recording something for a group recording right before this because it was the only time that it could be done, and I've been doing that for a couple hours now, so I'm already a little drained, but I do want to make sure that I'm able to do at least something. So I'll be trying to go 45 minutes, maybe an hour, but we're not going to be doing a full hour and a half stream today. Just want to let you know in advance. But anyway, now that I've said all that, welcome back to Civ 6. It is great to be back. I know I've been playing it the past couple days, but I was recording a shooter for some reason, and I feel like, hang on a second, I can't apparently think and walk and chew bubblegum at the same time. Let's do that. I just needed something that was a little more basic, something that was a bit more slow paced. So that is why we are here. Hi, good to see you all. Oh boy, okay. Let's see, where we last left off, we really had expanded quite a bit. I remember I was working a bit on my whale industry, which I do believe I have now. It doesn't quite look like an industry, but it is one, apparently. It's a pretty solid tile as well. Not the best tile I think we have, but certainly passable. I mean, let's take a look around. I'm sure we have something better. That's an industry that actually... You know, that one's also pretty nice. These industries are really fun, actually. I mean, look at this. 5 food, 2 gold, 3 production. Oh, that is just solid stuff. But yeah, we are, we were thinking, from what I recall, about some potential northward expansion. How is Korea doing on science, by the way? Science is kind of their thing. Okay, they are second. We have really, we've really passed the Zulu now in terms of science. Oh, well this is why all their cities are flipping. Oh my gosh! I forgot about this. I knew this was happening, but I didn't realize that he's having such loyalty issues because all of these cities down here are kind of just a giant disloyal blob. So I think what we have to do is kind of go after some of our neighbors here. Because, I mean, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, there's still 10 of us left. I remember France is gone, and Nubia's gone. They were kind of this mess in here. So, all things taken into consideration, we could probably do some military we could probably take some military action on places like Memphis. That could be some good stuff. I think we should definitely consider it. Some frigates could be nice. I can't really see any of this stuff is our problem. We'll research astronomy. It's only 3 turns. I want to see what those techs are. Oh yeah, we have tons of missionaries. Can I afford any more missionaries? Our faith 70? No, probably not with that faith. These are going to convert on their own soon eventually, but I do want to make sure we can establish that religious pressure. You can go up there and just chop those down or something. I think we were going to have you do that as well. And we're working on an intelligence agency at the moment, so we can get spies. Spies are very nice, I'll say that much. Bam! We now have the city of Braga. Welcome to the hive mind. Alright. And instantly build an amber industry, which gives plus 25% faith yield. I mean, that's not particularly useful for us, but hey, we have it. And the industries are just good tiles overall, so it's not the worst thing in the world. And I forgot we were also stinking rich, so we can just buy everything we want, basically. Monument. Granary. There we go. And now we're building a wall for defensive purposes, obviously. Yeah, we kind of just have a settler out in the middle of the ocean right now. Should we perhaps stay up here? That may be a safer bet. I'm not seeing any luxuries with which I could form industries over here, but that seems like a decent tile overall, so we will we'll move over there and at least guard that area. And yeah, we'll want to work on upgrading our military and our navy so that we could potentially mess with Egypt here a bit. And frigates will be useful for that. Upgrading our trebuchets into bombards would also be useful, but we really can't do that yet. How about this? Let's start moving our armies kind of down in that direction, at the very least. I can put my stuff in the water, and as long as Egypt doesn't declare war on me immediately while my units are still in the water, we should be fine. And we'll just say go there. See how quickly you can get there. We do have a knight up here because we're just rich. We'll have to upgrade this guy. Oh. A man-at-arms would be really nice to have. We'll have our knight go over there instead. You come back. We will have you upgrade to a man-at-arms, and then... no, that's a pretty bad deal, actually. 2 luxury resources for that? No, thank you. They have Timbuktu. Memphis is actually going to be flipping. Out of curiosity, are the Mali in a golden age? Yeah, that would be why. The Mali are in a golden age, the Egyptians are in a dark age. So that's why their loyalty is just so bad everywhere. If we take their capital, I doubt we'd be able to hold on to it. But that's where we potentially would want to invest into Victor as a governor, because he establishes in 3 turns, so he could help us hold on to that city in terms of loyalty issues. So yeah, that's definitely something we should consider. Trebuchet in the water. Yeah. This is, you know, we are the symbol of peace. Absolutely, we are a peaceful people. And that definitely just isn't an ironic statement. We're very peaceful. Man-at-arms. Those guys, they're cool. I like man-at-arms. Man-at-arms, my apologies. Library, and just build walls, because we could buy everything else eventually. But walls are good defensively for now. The nice thing is, Egypt does have a couple good coastal cities that we should be able to snag. And that, you know, that's always useful. No city-states to trade with here, so let's move you up to the converse. And we'll just do the same thing we always do with our trade routes and just cycle them around until we find a good place to put them. Our knight is stuck. Just go to sleep. And you... spread the good news of Zoroastrianism, please. Spread the good news. And those cities will be fine up there. We should convert the city-states now. Just having them on our side in general will be good. As long as France is never liberated, then spreading Zoroastrianism won't be a problem. No, they're not offering me better deals. I really wish they would. And I still have one of the largest armies in the world. In fact, I could probably sweep all these guys. I mean, Egypt's entire military strength is 92. Mine is way better than that. So, I definitely think it's worth considering. We have hit Merchant Republic, by the way. Merchant Republic... Wow, did they buff Monarchy at some point? Plus 50% influence points? That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice, actually. But, we are going to... I think we're going to go for Merchant Republic, because it buffs our money. That actually dropped our money. But I think that's because it unslotted some of these things, so we just have to fix that. Trade routes provide plus 3 gold per specialty district in the city. That sounds pretty good. That sounds really good, actually. We're definitely going to slot that in. And we will do plus 100% harbor adjacency bonuses, unless we're building wonders at the moment. Are we building wonders anywhere? I don't think we are. Let's check our capital at Symbol of Peace. No, we're building an intelligence agency. Then, yeah, what we have here I think will work. 885, baby. 885. That is insane. Absolutely insane. Let's buy a now. We have enough money to where we can actually... We'll buy the shipyard first, because that'll give us more experience from the unit we train there. The Enlightenment is really good. Rationalism is so good. I think we have to consider that, but we'll go civil service first. But we will definitely be considering rationalism. We're going to chop that down. And then we need to get our people over here. We're going to put a knight there. crossbowmen, men-at-arms who can't move for some reason. The ocean is just very crowded at the moment. Kind of need to get our boats in here and take care of that. This is Venice, right? Yeah. We're not scared of Venice at all. Yeah, we'll have you just stationed in the city. Why not? It is considered a minor defeat, but we have enough religious pressure going on that I don't think they'll be able to keep us converted for long. Alright, and yeah, we need to send you over to We're Definitely Peaceful, guys. And like I said, we'll keep that cycle going until we find something that works. Ah, yes, our man-at-arms. Come down this way. Be stationed there, actually. Go down to where Greece is and just hang out there. Ah, the Zulu do have vampires. I kind of forgot about that. Great Lighthouse has finally been built. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Wow, these guys are just falling apart. I'm just going to ignore you. Because I technically am going to war with you, but I'm not ready yet, so I'm going to hold off. Yeah, if we could take these two cities, the problem is it's surrounded by so many disloyal cities that I don't think we'd be able to hold it. But I do want to try. Oh my gosh. There's just so much going on right now in terms of the world is just falling apart. I do want bombards. Here, how about this? We'll buy a second crossbowman. And that boosts our metal casting. So now we'll be able to get to the bombards sooner. Which means that these guys actually need to be in our territory for that. So just stay there. And you can stay where you are. Yeah, and then next turn we'll be able to buy a now. That'll work. You can come over. Oh, right, I see. It's because you're technically in the way. Oh, this is my boat. That's why I can't land. It's because it's a boat. Of course the boat's not going to be able to do that. You dum-dum. How quickly is this going to flip? 13 turns? If we take Thebes or Rock Cadet, I think we'll have to see how these things flip. Because the thing is, this is... Oh, it's not flipping anymore. Oh, yeah, it is. It's just not showing the fist because I'm in that trade menu. Okay. But yeah, what's the pressure like here? It's obviously going to reach 0. Doesn't say who it would flip to, though. Because the thing is, the Mali are closer, but I have more population by a lot. So, I don't know who it would be. I think it would maybe just stay neutral. Alright, next I think on our list in terms of order was Draeger. So up you go. You can just stay put. You can build a camp for our lovely truffles. Yeah, we should be fine. We are just, I mean, we have tons of city-states on our side, too. Does Egypt have any city-states on their side? They have Hattusa, who would not be in the way, and that's it. Yeah, I don't think we would be in that difficult of a situation. And Tananarivo is now our suzerain. We are now their suzerain. And we get a nice solid culture buff. A nice solid 4% culture buff. Which is definitely noticeable. Definitely noticeable. We don't really need Preslav on our side. We could get them on our side, but we don't really need them, is the thing. So we're just gonna hold on to our points for now. And you spread the good news. It's vital that we do this. Zoroastrianism is a beautiful thing. Simon Bolivar likes us because we have a nice army. Of course we do. Oh my gosh, the The Zulu are falling apart. Oh my gosh. Dude, this is insane. The Zulu are just collapsing in on themselves. Which, that's why their science is actually so low. They were doing really well, but they're down to 45 because they've lost... I think they had Moreau. They've lost... Effectively, they've lost half their empire. Which is absolutely bonkers. I don't know what else to say other than that's absolutely bonkers. Because it is. It's just... It's so bonkers. You can trade with some city-states. Go to Venice. We get 45 gold. That's pretty solid. And you can trade with Geneva to get us some solid money. Oh my gosh, I feel like this is a little overpowered. We're almost at 1,000 gold per turn because of this. We're almost at 1,000. That's probably too good, honestly. Now let's buy another now. We'll be able to put up some more Fetorias, which is really why I bought that. But it'll also give us the opportunity to apply some pressure to them. Hey, bro. Do you want to let me through your territory now? You know what? I'm willing to pay that. I want to get this galley home so that I can get... another now. So head on home, please. And you just wait 2 turns. You can come down here. You can wait. Memphis is actually stabilized. Interesting. Interesting indeed. There we go. Vilnius has now sworn their lives to Zoroastrianism. Yeah, I'll take a delegation, why not?
You have proved a reliable partner in resolving international conflict. Canada commends you.
Thank you. I'm glad you commend me. Sure. Oh my gosh, the Zulu lost another city. The question is, how far will this go?
A vast tomb.
I was building a wonder, apparently. I totally forgot. Okay, that's cool. We could build the Forbidden City. That's just typically a pretty solid thing to do. I do like the Great Merchant points, though. Yeah, we'll get rid of a farm and start work on that. Who has the highest science? Gran Colombia, actually. And that's kind of a shame, because he really likes us. Here, let's go steal from Korea. I would feel much better stealing from Korea. Go over there. I don't want to steal from Bolivar, he's my friend. Or he at least likes me, which is more than I can say about other people. A lot of other people do not like me. Is there a district I should build? A +5? Wow. That's, I mean, that's pretty good. I don't know if it's worth getting rid of the wheat, but a +5 is pretty nice. An industrial zone could be really useful, and it's a +2. So don't mind if I do, that's actually somewhat useful. Let's start moving the now up this way. We'll give it a promotion of +1 movement. Okay, well at least we have it. We're going to appoint Victor. We're going to put him over here in We're Definitely Peaceful, guys. We could also move Amani over to Hattusa to help out with the loyalty issues. Because that's going to make them lose 2 extra loyalty per turn. And Memphis, for example, is only going up by 1.8. Okay, they're outside the 9-tile range, which is unfortunate. But they would actually start losing loyalty again, which would have been nice. It would have been just make them squirm a little bit. There we go. And we'll be able to upgrade the bombards next time around here. We're gonna get an iron farm. That just dropped our gold by 10 for some reason. I don't know why. Alright, and Mr. Knight, you can come over here. We're running out of space to put these guys. I think I may have to declare war a little sooner than I thought, or just put my guys back out in the water. That also is a possibility. Or I could just not go to war, but to be honest, I really want to go to war. So, yeah, I feel like there's only one obvious solution here. It's just to actually fight. And Egypt actually kind of likes us now.
Don't judge someone.
Gosh, imagine owning the Mediterranean like this, surrounded by coastal city-states. Imagine the money I could make from that. Oh, absolutely lovely. We'll start working towards musketmen, because, you know, they're actually pretty solid. Bombards, absolutely. Now we're ready. These guys need to go back out into the water. The thing is, Memphis and Thebes actually are both really low population cities, so going after Rock Cadet may make more sense. I don't know how we're going to hold on to these, actually. This is going to be really interesting, to say the least. Gotta station our bombards in a realistic position, so we'll go there. And once they're in position, we will start this. Because I am ready for some action. How is the religion rising when all this other stuff around it is Zoroastrian? That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. And keep spreading the good news. Come down here and spread the good news. Come and spread the good news. And we still have one charge left on him, so we can save him for defense. We have Praetorians to put down, but I think that ought to wait. Because we need to have our boats down here to fight Thebes. Or fight Egypt just in general. But Thebes is the closest coastal city I can see. Or, well, it is the closest coastal city. I mean, I can see all of that. I was sending a settler up here. Where are they? Or I should probably know. Oh, there they are. They're here. We're moving them all the way up there for some reason, so we'll just keep our knight up there. I can't imagine the knights are going to be that useful, honestly. Oh my gosh, the Zulu lost another city. It just keeps happening. Oh! What a coincidence! I want to do that anyway. I actually want to do that anyway. Although Egypt technically hasn't... Oh! Were they allies? Ah, okay. Well, this could be interesting. Extra science, please. Give me extra science. I have no diplomatic favor at all. I wasn't paying attention. Was that one of the things I gave away in the deal? I think it was. Culture and melee. I got one. Wow, this is an absolutely huge war. Wow. My gosh. What's going on here? We're at war with Hattusa, that city-state. Those are the only two city-states we're at war with. But we are also at war with the Mali. But to be honest, their military is barely even better than Egypt's. I don't even know where their military is, actually. That's the sad thing about all this. Okay. Let's land the troops. Everyone come on over. We can't get through there, it looks like, because they're blocking the way, you butts. Stop blocking the way! We are at peace with Venice, right? Yeah, Venice is on our side. Is there anyone we want to sway to our side? We can't really. That's the... Yeah, we can't really get them on our side here. There's not enough anywhere. Yeah, so we'll hold off then. But yeah, this is, I'm not gonna let I mean, I'm getting some gold from this. Realistically, I didn't need the gold anyway. In fact, the gold would be very minor. But I was gonna go to war with Cleopatra anyway, so I may as well get some gold out of it, is the way I'm thinking about this. And can I buy anything? I feel like I should be able to buy something. I could still buy trebuchets for some reason, even when bombards are still available. Yeah, we'll buy another now. Why not? We can put down Praetorias once this is all over, and that'll get us more money. They are gonna take their pretty time getting down here, aren't they? My gosh. Luckily, Egypt's army is so small that I don't think they're really gonna be able to do anything about this. And I'm at peace with Venice, so I'm not worried about their navy. Yeah, 38 damage, that's really not bad. Now that's a good deal. 14 gold per turn. I'm giving up horses that I don't want, and I'm giving up some wine and truffles, which I have tons of. That is a good deal. That is also a really good deal. 13 gold per turn. I'm willing to give up 4 diplomatic favor for that. I barely get any anyway. That is a solid deal. Absolutely, I will do that.
New opinions are always suspected. And
Ooh,
usually...
I don't really have commercial hubs, so the commercialism or whatever it's called, a free market, wouldn't actually really help me that much. But my traders can't be plundered, so my money, my source of income is actually safe at the moment, which is lovely. We don't do a lot of damage to their walls, which is unfortunate. That looks like a raw cadet. Yeah, so they are going to have an extra level of defense against us, which is going to make this more difficult. I'm not going to deny that. This will be more difficult. But I think we'll be able to manage. We're going to put our crossbowman over there. There's really not a super safe spot for him, unfortunately, but that's probably the best one we have available to us. Keep trading with Vilnius. We have a promotion for the now. We're going to bring it down. Give it the extra movement. And we'll be able to wear down Egypt. It's just a matter of time. Whoa! International trade routes from this city receive +2 gold for every luxury resource at the destination. When it's constructed, cities not on my home continent receive the lowest production cost city center building they can currently construct. That actually seems really nice. I would have to probably get rid of the fish for that, but that's actually worth building for me because I do entirely international trade routes. So yeah, that wouldn't be an issue. You're kind of stuck. We'll bring you over here. Yeah, but I would love for you guys to actually help out militarily, all my city-state friends, if you would like. I would appreciate some assistance, if you're willing to offer it. We're gonna move up here, just to keep an eye on the battlefield. There's really not much they can do until we decide to commit to fighting Thebes. At the moment, there's just not as much available for them to do. Oh man, once we get these bombards rolling in, yeah, Egypt isn't gonna stand a chance. We actually have them sieged with just this. So if we just fortify all these guys, we should be sitting pretty. We have an insane stockpile of gold. Ow. We may lose this crossbowman, but to be fair, we can buy them so easily, it's not a huge deal. They're gonna give me the Art of War. Yeah, absolutely. That's an amazing deal. A great work is hard to come by, unless you are specifically going out of your way to make them. So I will take that, absolutely. You need to move out of the range of their stuff. Oh, I pillaged the road? No, I wanted to kill this guy, because we're technically at war, so I should be able to do that. If that galley attack... I'm blocking everything off, so if that galley attacks anything, it's dead. So no worries there. The bombards have landed. The time is nigh. We're not going to sail in and attack that. We don't need to. We did so much damage, it does not matter. Preslav, come spread the good news in Preslav. And you can't move. Yeah, I'm pretty confident about this war. They don't really stand a chance, as far as I can tell. My army is just so much stronger in basically every way. I'm feeling confident, is my point. We should actually fortify instead of just skipping a turn. This allows us to at least have some defensive utility. Yeah, see, and they're attacking my knights for some dumb reason. Oh my gosh, they lost another one. It looks like they're done losing cities. Although I am curious. Okay, their loyalty's up 18. So yeah, they're not losing these anytime soon. Yeah, but oh my gosh, these Dark Ages are just really messing them up. It's great to watch, honestly. A campus would be nice. I don't want to get rid of the sheep though. We'll just do ooh, commercial hub is a +5 there. Yeah, sorry, I can't deny a +5. That's insanely good. All right, we're gonna take our nows. I'm gonna start healing up. Although I think he could have been healing over there anyway. Pew! That is the sound the cannons make. Pew! You guys like my sound effects, don't you? They're very realistic. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can really pillage here, because their cities don't really have anything. You can go back to exploring. Oh, you're probably gonna immediately die. Maybe I just let him die, and I quick run in and grab the goodie hut, and hope it's not just gold. Yeah, but now that they're at war, they're actually kind of starting to build a military, which I'm not really scared of. My stuff's so good anyway, it does not matter.
Man is a military animal.
Man is a military animal. You're absolutely correct in this case, I think. Phew! Because, I mean, I am right now, as we speak, just bombarding the heck out of them here. We're gonna take a lot of damage, but I think it's worth it to weaken the city a bit. Because then next turn we should be able to get it. I could pillage that even though I don't need to. They're not attacking my nows for some reason. Even though they're just sitting here in the harbor, they're not attacking them. So I don't quite know why they're doing it that way, but you know what, I'm not gonna complain. We're already to ironclads. We are passing our nows already. That felt really quick. Alright, we'll get banking, I guess. Instantly creates a privateer. Yeah, why not? Probably not going to use it, but why not? Bam. And I think he gets a pre-promotion, which is solid stuff. Yeah, we're going to do obtain gold from naval victories, because I like money. In case you guys couldn't tell by now, I do like money.
Several closely situated
we've learned of new things. Oh, it's not really safe for you down there, is it? Yeah, he's probably gonna die. I just got a free population. That was worth losing a scout, absolutely. I do love how Asia is basically completely empty. Oh! They are actually attacking me. Maybe I Maybe I should work on attacking these guys. Yeah, he's dead. I don't really care if he dies. I know that sounds really bad, but, I mean, it's true. I don't really care. Because there's not really much left I have to scout anyway. That's the thing here. We'll build Forbidden City, because why not, I guess? There's really no reason not to. You need to fall back. You can attack him. We're gonna try to not lose these military units, ideally. There we go. Memphis is ours. It's looking like it's gonna flip very quick. So we will put... No, hang on. We'll reassign Victor down here. He goes faster. Amani still has to be assigned somewhere. I don't know, we'll just put her in Ayutthaya, because it's so far away. Oh, wait, no, I wanted to do Antananarivo. I just completely misread the names. We could work on building Petra, or we could, you know, do anything else that would actually be useful. Yeah, so start building some walls, please. The city's actually really good for food, because of these oases. Why is this 6 food? It's a Katara Depression. Is that just the name of the desert, maybe? Yeah, that must be the name of the desert, or something. Although that looks... something looks off about that to me. I can't put my finger on it, but something about that looks off to me. Oh, yeah, those are just stronger versions of my knights. But if I fortify, we should be okay. Ah, they didn't even hesitate to attack this guy. Alright, let's move you over there. Alright, now we can roll our bombards over and go after Thebes. It looks like we've been able to stabilize this city already, which is, you know, that's fine. We'll move you down here. I'm not scared of taking a little bit of damage. Just go on that island. we could just leave you on that island for the rest of time, and that'd be really funny. Whoa, I've never seen Japan go with those colors. That's a really nice color for it. I have 2 wins under my belt now, science and diplomatic. Nice job. Those are my favorite ones to go with, admittedly. So I can understand why you went for those. They're pretty fun. Wow, I still don't even take much damage. Whoa, I lost the crossbowman. How am I? I am doing really well. Thank you. I appreciate that. I was doing a bit of a recording earlier with some other people, so I admittedly am not super energetic at the moment, but if that... Excuse me, my goodness. But, other than that, yeah, we're doing pretty well. I have officially hit 1,000 gold per turn. Oh, that's so insanely powerful. I can basically buy one of my unique units every turn. Which, yeah, that seems really good. I don't think that should be that good. Are you the one? Yeah, you can just rest and repair. I was trying to win a science, but I forgot where I find the last 2 parts of the science win. And accidentally got, yeah. I think that's happened to me at some point. I've been going for a victory, have not even been paying attention to diplomatic victory points, and it just happens, and you're not prepared for it, but when it happens, you feel really good. Let's just move you up here and heal. May as well. We have to figure out how we're going to deal with these Menda Kalu cavalry coming at us. Because I'm not scared of Egypt at all. Egypt does not seem to really be putting up a fight at all. But, the Mali actually kind of are. So, upgrading to musketmen will be a good start. Oh, we could plunder a trade route. Sorry, Mali. 465 gold from plundering a trade route. Oh my gosh. Is there anything that we can buy? We don't really need to buy military units, I don't think. We should be fine with what we have. We can just buy all these really good stuff. How much longer am I streaming for? Unfortunately, today's a little bit of a shorter stream because I'm pretty drained from the recording session earlier. I'm going to be going maybe for another 15 or 30 minutes, but I'm not going to be going for the full stream, unfortunately. I just don't have the energy at the moment, and I don't feel like me sitting here brain dead in terms of energy will make for a very entertaining stream. But I did say I was going to stream, so I'm at least going to commit to doing something. Wow! They are really good against my knights. Ah, someone built Casa de Contraction. That's really annoying. I didn't really need it, but it would have been nice to have. So now we'll just have to go for something else. A meteor shower down there that I'm not going to worry about. Let's... Oh yeah, we want to start building this one. And this is worth getting rid of the fish for. This wonder here is going to buff my international trade routes, which is what I'm relying on already anyway. So that's going to be insane. Alright, steam power. We're gonna switch over to ironclads here pretty soon. So let's be prepared for that. +3 for the harbor. And you guys can kind of just sit here still and distract. You need to die. Please. There we go. I appreciate that he waited until I asked nicely to die. I gotta go then. I was gonna say I'll be back, but have a good rest of your day. Thank you, D-Converse. I appreciate that. You as well. Have a fantastic day with whatever you're gonna be doing. I'll be back on Saturday. I don't know if I'll be doing or Wednesday, sorry. I don't know if I'll be doing Civ, but I should be still available on Wednesday. So don't you worry. Man, those guys are insanely tough. I'm worried it's gonna come over here and annihilate my bombards, and these guys are actually pretty important for what I'm doing. So we could start moving it in this direction. It's gonna start taking fire from Thebes, but I do think we need to start bombarding Thebes if we want to have a decent chance here. And we're actually not even taking much. That is what I was worried about. Is the stupid Mendakalu cavalry is gonna do an insane amount of damage, and I really don't have much over here to actually fight it. I kind of have to throw everything I have at it and see what sticks. Yeah, but we should be able to hold Memphis. So awesome. We have our governor established, which is what we wanted. You just kind of need to die. What is it going to take for you to die? There we go. And that apparently buffed square rigging? Kill a unit with a musketman. Oh, okay. I actually kind of forgot that was a thing, so that's fine. I forgot that was one of them. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna hold. We're gonna do this. At least try to do a little bit of damage to the walls to start. We're gonna buy a lighthouse. We're gonna buy a shipyard. There's gotta be something else we can buy at any of our cities. We do actually have the ability to buy another trader, so I will do that. Oh my gosh, that's so insanely good. Alright, our privateer is here. It's not gonna be it's not gonna do much for us, but it does technically have a ranged attack, so it could help us out with Thebes a little bit. And just spread the good news in Preslav. May as well, right? It's a little more damage than I'd be wanting to take. Excuse me? Oh! So he's just gonna pay me a lot of money, and we're just trading great works. I do like the Art of War. I actually have that over on my bookshelf over there. But Drinking Alone by Moonlight sounds pretty cool. Libier? Why not? Libai, I don't know, it's one of those. Whoa, Gilgamesh is gone! Oh, I think his city's just flipped. He must have been in a dark age. Get wrecked, dude. I'm very kind. Alright. Where did I buy a trader? I bought him down here. I could get 48 gold per turn from Quebec City. That's not an inherently awful deal, but I'm gonna stick with what I have. I'm gonna stick with my city-state of options for now. We kind of just need to get you to die. If we could do that much damage to you, I think we'll be okay. Okay, there we go. We killed him. And we have a lot of promotions to give, actually. And we could do an insane amount of wall damage. There we go. He's a little low on HP, but I should be able to pillage the fish next turn and recover it. And then I can just shoot. Pew! Yep, we should be able to do this. I mean, we shouldn't be having this hard of a time. Our army is 9 times Egypt's in terms of size. No, I'm not. You're going down, Egypt. Oh my gosh, their capital is flipping. Oh my gosh, that is ridiculous. Their capital shouldn't be flipping. That's really sad. And Thebes somehow isn't. Why is that? I think it's because their capital is just surrounded more by other things. I could switch stuff out to where they... where is it? It's here somewhere. Units have 50% less combat strength reduction for being injured. The reduction isn't actually too bad, so I'm gonna hold off. Oh, I could form cores. I totally forgot that. I was at that point now. Pillage the fish! Haha! They stand no chance against me. We're going to just do tons of promotions. We're gonna march you into Thebes. We're not gonna take no for an answer. And we can buy that upgrade to actually keep him alive. Actually, we could probably just take the city here. Yeah, there we go. We got it. And it's still gonna flip extremely fast. Wow. Buy a monument. See if we can... That's not gonna help. We have to figure out some way of maintaining this. Your loyalty is pretty good. What do you do you have any promotions that will help us? Yes! Your other cities within 9 tiles gain +4 loyalty per turn towards your civilization. That actually helps us a lot. That still isn't slowing down that rate for some reason. Amani. We need you here in Thebes. We're losing so much loyalty. Really quickly. We're gonna see if we can stabilize this somehow. We need to pull out of the spiral we're in. Memphis, yeah, we're repairing stuff. We should probably actually do the walls instead. Just because, you know, walls are kind of important defensively. Diplomatic service, we'll go with that. Can I buy anything? Nothing. I can't really buy anything useful. So we will go... a diplomatic... we should have a diplomatic quarter by now. The fact that we don't is kind of sad. And I would say an industrial zone. Just so that this city can be really good in terms of production. All you can do is ancient walls. Alright, do that. If we can take Rockadet, maybe we can stabilize this region. It's gonna be insanely close. We're just gonna spend some envoys. Okay, that actually buffed our gold a little bit. We'll take that. We're gonna get that city-state on our side, which has brought them out of the war and puts them squarely on our side, which doesn't really do anything for us. But at least we're in a slightly better position now. All right, we can upgrade to a now, which is great. It's very crowded over here. Alright, still no city-states to trade with. So we're gonna go to, we're definitely peaceful, guys. Keep trading with Geneva, because those yields are absolutely insane. We're getting 100 faith per turn. I think we get faith from this being from being a suzerain of this city-state now. So, we're actually getting a decent amount of faith. Which I wouldn't have expected, but we are. Okay, we have somewhat stabilized our loyalty here. It is still dropping, but by the time Amani gets there, we should be okay. We're definitely peaceful, guys. Expands further and becomes the largest city of our people. A 15 pop city. That's nothing to scoff at. That's not bad. The Dragon Sharpshooters. I love that name. We need all of our boats to heal up. Wait a second. These have builds charges, so you can repair things with them? That's actually pretty cool. We're gonna shoot that just to get rid of it. Because attacking without that is gonna be annoying. Or attacking with that there, I should say, is gonna be annoying. So, we're gonna have to try to figure out some way around that. Oh my gosh. We are so filthy rich. It is amazing. And there's still really nothing to buy at the moment. So we're going to keep things as they are. I want to see you. We're going to put you there. So we can roll this bombard a little closer. We kind of have to take... The thing is, Egypt is actually going to rebel anyway. So the question is, do we just wait for it to rebel? And that'll actually knock Egypt out if that happens, and then but the thing is, if we do it ourselves, we do take more, people will like us less, but it does mean that we'll get the era score. Not that we are in desperate need of era score or anything. Alright, we're peaceful, guys, does not need it. Let's go check in Drager. We are taking a little bit of damage. I'm not concerned. I'm not giving you that. Sorry, pal. I like having that. It doesn't really do much for me, but I like having it. Wait, where did I get 141 culture per turn? I'm winning the culture victory. How has this happened? Also, what did I just lose? I think that was my musketman, actually. Yeah, we don't want to do that, guys. You don't want to fight me. Yes! These people like... Mansa Musa voted it down. He's at war with me. Why wouldn't you vote it up, you dum-dum? How are we winning in culture? That's really sad. How in the world are we winning in culture? We're gonna sail you in here. We're just gonna try to weaken these guys if we can. They have cavalry, which is actually better than what we have, which is kind of sad. Although we have the availability to get to this. I would like line infantry. That seems really useful. Hopefully my bombards can survive this. Oh, they do have cavalry down there, though. Yeah, how about this? How badly is the loyalty dropping? It's actually only at 0.6. So at the moment, we're able to hold. Surprisingly. We're just gonna buy another musketman to replace the one we lost. Because we can do that. We have so much money, we can do that. It's... Oh my gosh, imagine if I got Big Ben. Oh, that'd be insane. Let's see. You can trade with Caguana. Or Caguana. Caguana. Whatever. How is that city close enough, but the others aren't? No, I like that. Here's the thing. I probably should have done that, because they're going to go away anyway. Here, I'll make peace with you. I don't want to be at war with you. I never wanted that anyway. We kind of got pulled into war with each other because he was apparently an ally, and I forgot to check because I was an idiot. Wow, they do so much damage. They do so much damage. A gradient dust storm, that's fine. I really don't care. My spy did stuff. That's fine. Alright. Market. I'm not going to buy the bank because I get a better version of the bank here, so it's not worth buying. And we have tons of money. Come on, there's got to be something I can buy. Show me something to buy. We can actually buy a builder down here to start improving this stuff. But this means that we don't have to keep our army back there. We can move it all forward. You are the armored group. Now, officially. I'm very worried about moving these guys down, because that's going to put my bombards in range of the cavalry, and I really don't like that idea. We're going to follow you back and try to keep you alive. We're going to lose one of them. We just have to figure out which one it's going to be that we lose. We're going to keep you here, because you're helping to stabilize our loyalty in that city. Or at least we're trying. +3. I don't want to get rid of the sheep, dude. I don't want to get rid of the sheep. How about this? We'll build an industrial here for a +1. And we'll go with that. Look at that! You can repair! That's actually really useful. Yeah, Egypt's gonna flip. I don't think it's even worth attacking them. We can steal tech boosts for things because we're just cool like that. Ah! Something has happened. Atusa has just declared war on the Zulu. I did lose my knight. I'm glad you attacked that one. I don't really like cavalry units in this game. Yeah, we're second in science. That's so unbelievable. He's basically had all of South America to himself, and he's the only one we're ahead of. Or he's the only one that is ahead of us, I should say. So, all things considered, I think that's pretty solid. Let's build a campus up here. And we'll build a city, although I don't know how useful it's really going to be. The food here is kind of bad. Just to say the least. The food's not great. And we'll buy another builder. Even though there's nothing for him to do at the moment. We'll build a wall. Yeah, we're getting attacked quite heavily by forces out of our control. I am very concerned that he's gonna die. Let's bring him back. Shoot this a little bit. Wow, I did a lot. Wowzers. Jeepers creepers, man. That's what people say, right? That's a thing people say? Oh my gosh. There's so many free cities that they actually have probably as strong of an army as I do, and that's kind of sad. Because they shouldn't. They should not have that. You know what? No, I'm not gonna do a dust. I'm not gonna build anything yet because there's a dust storm and it will probably just kill whatever I do. Yeah, but if we could beat these free cities, it would. They're not that strong. Quite a few of these are, you know, if you see 17 garrison strength, we could be in a position where we could start snowballing them, which I would really like.
The small ones will go away by themselves.
On my trade routes to an allied city or vassal city-state provide +2 food and +2 production for both cities. That's pretty good. I have to slot that in somewhere. I don't know where I could put it, but I have to slot that in somewhere. That's going to give me food and production now on my trade routes. I gotta put it somewhere. How are we doing on... Okay, we're gonna try to boost this production speed on this a little bit. Okay, we saved a turn. We need to try to get this thing built, because that'll give us the policy slot we need to actually equip that. And getting food and production from our stuff is gonna be from our, speaking is just great. Oh, beeline that. Yeah, this is... We're in a very powerful position here. We do have a great merchant, actually, so that's pretty cool. We're just gonna weaken that cavalry. Fortify up. Egypt is gonna flip in 3 turns. Yeah. As much as I want to keep going, I'm not gonna have the energy to, so we're gonna go till about the 430 point. I want an olive industry. That sounds really fun. What is your buff? Renaissance and Industrial Era naval units. Get down here. These are Renaissance Era units, and they upgrade into Industrial. So basically, there's always going to be a use for you. Where are corporations? We don't know. I'm saving my Great Merchant for that because he's required to make one. So we're going to hold on to him. We're gonna go chop down some trees. They're just gonna give me 397 gold, sure. They're gonna flip in 2 turns. So I may as well take the 397 gold. They flip to a free city. Oh my gosh! Look at all that! Look at all these guys! What do we do about this? My naval units can't do anything. They're too far away. Oh my gosh! Their army is stronger than mine. That is embarrassing. That is so embarrassing. Well, that just immediately went to 8. My gosh. We need to be constantly pumping out units here is what it sounds like. We really have to find a way to fix this loyalty. This is really bad. Plus 30% productions towards civilian units. Yeah, absolutely. That's a pretty solid buff, if I do say so myself. We're gonna chop down the trees. Bam! We have walls. Bam! We're gonna have a harbor. That was... Oh yeah, why do I have you up here? You could actually be useful somewhere. Why does that Tundra have 3 food? Tundra is normally really bad. I feel like I want a now in there instead. We'll just have to do that next turn. We have to follow you back. You're pretty much gonna die. But if I move this guy, they're gonna have direct access to my bombards. So we're gonna follow the bombards back. And do that. And we're gonna try to survive here. I am surprised how tough the Free Cities army is. It is actually incredibly powerful. I wish I could see how large the barbarian army was, because that's, or the Free Cities army in this case, because they're technically not barbarians, even though they function just like them. Well, they actually ignored my musketmen. They went all the way around to go get my crossbowmen. Priorities, guys, priorities. Here, let's put you out here, because now you can shoot all of this. I can't really land you back on the coast again, because you'll just die. Just heal. I could upgrade you to line infantry. You're probably gonna die anyway, so I may as well try. Oh my gosh, yeah, it's, we just need to spam buy line infantry. We actually can't. We don't have the Niter. Okay, well, man-at-arms to at least have something in here. We're gonna bring in our best now into the port. And all you guys can rest. Man, these free cities are actually gonna put up a pretty solid fight. Industrialization, I guess? Someone built Oxford a while ago. And it's crazy, I'm just now getting to where it is. That's, whoever did that is very far ahead. We're gonna go for walls. I'm gonna probably wrap up this turn, maybe one more, and then we're gonna call it. Because, like, I do see the time down in the corner, and I want to stick with what I said. Venetian Arsenal. I mean, come on, it's Venetian Arsenal. I have to. Venetian Arsenal fits with my Civ like a glove. How could you not? I can reach Ayutthaya from here? How in the world can I reach Ayutthaya and not Antananarivo? That makes no sense to me. Alright, but yeah, look at that. We're doing pretty well here. I'm very proud of what we've been able to accomplish so far in this tiny session that we've had. We've been able to do great things. It's great success, as someone once said. I'm sure someone said that out there somewhere. Let's just buy a man-at-arms here, too. So we at the very least have another unit we'll be able to upgrade once we have the Niter. Yeah, I think Egypt's gone. Yeah, Egypt's gone. They just flipped on their own. Oh, no! Oh, my gosh. Yeah, I knew he was gonna die. So, that's expected. But look how large their army is! What the hey, dude? This is ridiculous. Where's the loyalty one? +2 loyalty per turn for cities with the garrisoned unit. Yeah, this city's actually gonna fall now. That's pretty sad. We have to take Egypt, but the problem is their military is so strong we can't actually break through. Oh my gosh, this has been an absolute mess. Can we just sail in and attack the city? It's not going to go well. It's not going to go well. Apparently. I could just get a really strong now, but I don't want to combine them yet because I still have all the Fetorias to use. Oh my gosh, my bombards are in such danger constantly. Line infantry. My gosh, this is extremely dangerous. You need to fall back a little bit. You can come out here. And you need a unit in its place. So, oh, we bought a pike and shot. That's, well, actually, they're using a lot of cavalry, so that may actually be useful. We could do the Panama Canal, not that it would serve any purpose, but I'm stating for the fact we could do it. Again, probably not worth it. Medieval walls. With the way these free cities are running at the moment, we actually just need walls to defend ourselves. It's sad how effective they are at the moment. You guys have really let this spiral out of control, haven't you? It really feels that way. I don't quite know what to do about these guys. We can do a little bit. They do a lot of damage to us here. We're gonna fortify and let them walk into us. Repeat the route to Geneva, please. That makes us an insane amount of money. That's a free city. We're gonna have to avoid that. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't have chopped down all these trees, because now our production's pretty bad. I don't know. We'll figure that out. I've already said I didn't want to give that up. I don't know why he's asking that again. I'm winning in culture victory despite not even trying. That's really sad. Oh my gosh! How the heck did he survive that? Yeah, we're gonna lose the city. That's really a problem. We're gonna march you out there. We just need units on the field. Is our problem at the moment. Man-at-arms. Ah! That was a mistake. That was very much a mistake. Three turns. We have to keep an eye on that. Now we're out of iron! We're running out of units to spam. Not good. Not good at all. I mean, we could technically sail him in, but... I don't know what exactly we can do here. Because we need to take Raw Cadet if we even want a chance at being able to hold on to the city. But the problem is, we can't really land there. It's in the way. Yeah, I'm very torn on what we can do. There don't seem to be a lot of good options. But the city is going to flip away from us. We can't really stop it at this point. So the best we can do is upgrade what we have. I would love to actually get battleships this early. I feel like that would be very useful for us. We can at the very least try to weaken them before we have to leave. And then when we come back, we can try to steamroll them in a different way, perhaps? I don't know. We'll have to think of something. Yeah. It's just nice having a lot of money. I like being able to have this much money. Because I've had to spend so much of it, and we still have almost a 3,000 gold stockpile. Oh my gosh, these free cities, they are absolutely insane. The free cities are the largest empire in the world. They are larger than all of the rest of us, which is really sad. That is just embarrassing that that's the case. Do I have to burn down Thebes? Do I have to retake it and burn it down is what I'm asking? I may have to do that. Yeah, we're gonna have to completely pull out of the city. Population is way too low to be able to sustain itself. Look at this! Look at this army, it never ends! This is ridiculous, dude! At the very least, we can take out the crossbowmen. Yeah, we're gonna have to fall back from the city. Everyone, just fall back as quickly as you can. There's nothing to be done about it. It's gone. The city's lost. Fall back. At least shoot some stuff before you leave. We'll take an ironclad. Because why not? Oh my gosh, this has gone very wrong. We can at least use you to do some damage. You have to fall back. You can attack him, just may as well, because he's gonna die. We can do that. I'm not too concerned about losing these men-at-arms. We just have to push these guys back. This is insane what's happened. Oh my gosh. And now we'll just buy another man-at-arms. Oh, we can't. We don't have the iron. Crossbowman, then. But, yeah, we're probably gonna call it here. Because... yeah. I am tired. And that is my entire reason for calling it. I'm tired. And I said I was gonna stop, and I don't wanna technically be lying, so I'm gonna call it here. But gosh, those free cities... yeah, look at this. They're gonna give me a great work. Why are you guys giving me these things? You're helping me win a culture victory by doing this. I hope you realize. I fully expect these guys to die. We stole a boost for economics. We're just that good. Fall back. You all just have to fall back. There we go. You can sit over there. We're just gonna throw you at someone. Because you're gonna die anyway. We may as well do a little bit of damage. And yeah, we're gonna stop here. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry it's not the full stream length. I need to take a break from all this. I need to do something else. I have a couple things I need to get done, and it'll allow me to take a break from the screens because I'm a little tired from that. So thanks for watching. I should be back. What's today? Monday. I should be back Wednesday. I think I said that earlier, and then forgot what day it was already. So yeah, thanks. Until next time, guys. It's Bloober Gamer signing off. God bless America.